Okay, so first, disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only. Please be cautious if you were to indulge. I'm not telling you to indulge in this spiritual medicine, but if you are, I'm a trained professional, just be wary. We're just gonna do like a bit of a breakdown on this psychedelic of how this substance works, what to expect from it. Straight up. Let's cook, y'all. Anyways, this is probably like my second day of doing it. I like to break mine up into bits and pieces. This is a part of the video I wanted to get into. I do what's called microdosing. Microdosing is basically when you really do that much. You can just view it. You can just look at this little diagram right here, you know? Yeah. But basically, I'm doing it the microdosing way. Reason is because I like to look at shrooms as you're gonna get the same thing either way, but it's just all in how much you take, and it's different levels to the experience that you can experience.
I can tell you personally that microdosing for just daily life makes things really fun.
Tell me more.
I enjoy it. It gives you a silly, carefree consciousness that is unperturbed. Meaning that it doesn't affect my judgment, it doesn't affect my ability to have a conversation with someone, it doesn't affect my ability to do my job, whether it's do a podcast. It just puts me in this very appreciative, thankful, low anxiety state.
So yeah, I'm not gonna spoil the whole experience for you all. I can just give you a slight key on what it does. See, what shrooms does is it helps with whatever aspect of life that you're in need of. Like, it's basically an enhancer. It's not saying that you have to do shrooms. It's just gonna enhance your reality. It enhances everything that you think about. Let's say you think about what you wanna do in life. It enhances that. It gives you like a plan. It allows your brain to function a little bit more than how it should be on a normal day-to-day basis. So let's say like it's great for like therapy. If whatever you're thinking about, you want clarity on whatever topic you want to think about. Like let's say you're dealing with like an ex that you can't get over. You're dealing with, oh, how do I find new ways of getting money? This all has to do with microdosing, by the way. I'm not going to get into the intense part of fucking shrooms, bro, until y'all just subscribe. You subscribe to Young and Valuable YNV. I won't fully get into how intense it gets. I'm not going to get into everything that shrooms come with, but I will give you like the slight microdosing effects. It just gives you more clarity on your life, more closure, you know, like just whenever you're thinking about it. There's no clear way to express it. It's kind of like varies on your own experience, whatever you're dealing with in your life, whatever you're dealing with inside of your subconscious, however you feel as though you can benefit from something. Whatever's going on in your life, psychedelic is real specific to the person. That way, it understands you a little bit more. I'm talking about it as it's a person, but that's just how I look at substances. I look at them like they're people for real. Let's just say, shrooms can be your best friend or your worst enemy. It's just like a normal person. It's just like anything else on earth. You know, what you can handle. I'm not saying that it's essential to you gaining success or anything like that. It's all in a preference. Shrooms could be your demise if you let it. Bro, like I've genuinely seen it with my own eye. It's all in what you can handle. It's all in where you place your goals at. This is why it's so important to like lock in. This is besides shrooms at all. You know, I didn't want to turn this into like a life thing, but I kind of do. Like, if you're a kid, you know what I'm saying? Live your life. Like, don't be out here taking all kinds of drugs that you don't understand, bro. Trust me, I know from experience. Don't be out here doing things just because you think that it's cool, you feel me? Find your own way, bro. It's okay to be what they call lame, bro. It's okay to be different, genuinely. With my whole brand, Young and Valuable, you can expect me to still do what I gotta do, you know, like promote certain agendas, you know, but those are for certain audiences. Okay, I do everything for a fucking reason, bro. All for the betterment of society. But if you're young and you're watching this, genuinely, you don't have to participate in all these things, you know. You can find your own route. I'm just telling you my route, my personal route that I went to get to success. And shrooms happen to be a part of that. It does happen to get a little bit more deep on how shrooms could affect your life, but as far as I've seen myself, it affected my life in ways that you feel like you can't come back from. Ego death. It's not something pretty to go through. It's kind of like a traumatic experience, but traumatic experiences make you a better person. And I'm not even talking about shrooms. I'm just talking about general, like real life shit. See, if you want to be like me, which I don't recommend, I recommend you being yourself. That's my whole agenda with Young and Valuable, so you can be yourself instead of being like anything else. But, you know, you gotta talk to the weird kids in the back of the classroom, bro. Like the kids that take shrooms, bro. Like literally. guess it's just safe to say this is the last part of the video where we're basically wrapping this up. All I can say is after being off this substance for like literally, I took the time out to put in that work to do like self-research on what it does, even observing other people on it, including giving it to my friends and family, whoever so desired, and I'm just observing. All I can say is this is only something that you could experience. I cannot tell you borderline anything that has to do with at this moment. I can't tell you anything that has to do with my personal experience. I could only give you bits and pieces, but truly this is an experience that only you can do yourself. It literally plays all into your life. From being on this substance around girls, from being on this substance around my friends, from being on this substance around family, from being on this around random people. It's a one-of-a-kind experience. It's something that could really better your life, if I do say so myself. Just be careful with anything that you partake in to say. But on the other hand, I did drop my own clothing brand, Young and Valuable. You know, go check that out. Link is in the description down below. Let me know what y'all want and I'll do it. I mean, I support myself, my people supporting me. If you supporting me, that'll be wonderful as well. Let me know where you want this journey to go. Like, literally, I can't do this without y'all. If you want to get into the higher dosages, we'll be coming out with a video for that very soon. Stay tuned if you want that part 2. Make sure to like, subscribe, share. Y'all have a blessed one though. Peace.